Yo, 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 what up my beautiful whanau? It's your mokopuna harmonious ra, back in the moana again. This is a bit of a combination of a couple of dives that I've been on, and a few things happened throughout these last couple of dives. Plenty of kai was gathered. Yeah, let's just run through a few of these clips. This was just a quick solo mission off bluff, more of an exploring mission, this one. Visibility was primo air, so I was going to focus more on spearfishing than gathering powers or kinners and that. So 45 minutes into the dive, you'll never guess it, but my rubber decides to go and snap, and so now I'm out here in this beautiful viz with no rubber. So I decided to still make the most of the dive and push my challenges to the next level and try and get close enough to just stick the fish and thruster, give it the thruster, stick bang, and try and gather kai like that. Blue muki and blue cod are very curious fish, so I knew that I was going to be offered a few opportunities, but I was definitely going to take some practice. After a few failed attempts, I finally managed to get one in the right spot and put it in the kete to take it home.
Wow, man, heck, I'm cruising, and there's a massive conker eel down
Came
here.
across this big, beautiful kaitiaki of the moana.
There's so many muki.
As you can tell, I'm absolutely freezing and I'm struggling to string my sentences together. But not too long after this, I carried on, scored a few power, managed to find the biggest power I've ever seen, and then carried on, and on my way back to shore, I picked up this beautiful blue cod as well. Super stoked and grateful with the kai. I went home, processed them, and threw them in the smoker with a nice, beautiful curry rub. This next dive mission was a real simple one, just a solo one. The visibility wasn't as good as my last couple dives, as you can see, but my main mission for this dive was spearfishing. I wanted some more ika because that smoked ika was just so good. As you can see, I'm not using my usual spear gun. I'm using a brother Chaz's spear gun, a little 90 that he let me borrow, because I hadn't quite organised a new rubber for my 120, but this little 90 just served its beautiful purpose here in this dirty water, making it a lot easier for me to approach fish and get nice close shots. I absolutely love this spot with its beautiful abundance of kai and ika, and it's just a magical spot.
Universe, thank you very much, Mona, for this beautiful afternoon. Heaps of kai. Right on. Today is a pretty special day. We are out at Maui again, and tonight is the sweat lodge, the inipi sweat lodge. We're going to be camped up here for the next couple of days, so we've connected back up with our brother Tom, and we're heading out there into the moana to gather some kai for the next couple of days. There's a lot of whanau turning up, so gotta feed the masses, feed the masses. Yep, so me and the brother Tom heads back out there again into the moana, and my intention for this dive was to gather ika for the whanau, because there was going to be a lot of kids
turning up, and usually kids like a good bit of bearded fish, so my main target for this journey was butterfish or any fish in general. As you can see, the viz wasn't too bad, but a little bit hazy. But the beautiful thing about this place is that it's just so abundant with thriving life, and as you can see, just heaps of butterfish floating around. So after doing the mahi and gathering a nice chili bin full of kai, we headed back to Maui to process our catch, fillet our fish up, and get comfy and ready for the evening's sweat. Here's a few interviews with some of the whanau who are going into the sweat lodge.
Have you done lodge before?
Yes.
And what's your name?
Matthew.
And how old are you?
13.
13. And are you excited?
Yeah.
Did you get scared at any point?
A little bit through the third round.
Wow. What made it scary?
Just the heat.
How do you feel going into the...
All good.
Are you excited? Yeah. Kia ora.
Kia ora. Rebecca Verity Taplin from up on the east coast of the North Island. So I've been in Riverton, Aparima here in Southland.
And have you done a sweat lodge before?
Yes, I have. I've done, this was my 4th or 5th time.
And through any of them, were you afraid at any time?
The first time I went in, I didn't realise it was going to be so dark, and I felt like I was faced with myself, and I was a bit afraid, yeah.
Wow.
Because it was so dark, and I was forced to go in and breathe.
Wow.
Yeah, and then I just relied on a whole lot of strength. It was amazing.
Kia ora, I'm Steph and I'm from Invercargill.
And is this going to be your first sweat lodge?
Yes, this is my first sweat lodge. I'm very nervous, but I'm also very excited.
Are you afraid of the dark?
No, I am equally dark as much as I am light, so I know that any darkness that I'm surrounded with is just myself.
Is there anything that you're taking into the sweat lodge intentionally to let go of?
Probably past relationships and hopefully letting go of some self-worth issues that I've been experiencing to hopefully come out a stronger and more aligned person.
Kia ora.
Kia ora. Ko says Bragg Tokunga, no Waitaha Aho. And I'm at Maui waiting to get my sweat on.
Throughout your previous lodges, have you had any challenges come through for you?
Oh my God, yeah, many challenges. Sometimes I've been stupid enough to make an assumption of what I think might come up when I'm in there. But last night's lodge showed me that you never really know what's lurking in the dark spaces of your tinana on your soul, and when you pray hard enough, all will be revealed.
Since having these sweat lodges, what's your connection like with Papatūānuku and the universe?
Out the gate. There's no way that you can go into the womb of Papatūānuku and connect in and drop into her heart space without coming out fully alive and fully grateful for all that is and all that she holds. Beautiful.
Okay, we're making our way up to Sweat Lodge now, walking through the pitch black dark, and I won't be able to take you guys in there because it's sacred. And yeah, so this is the last time I'm going to talk to you guys until I come back out. So here we go.
Look at the mud on these faces. You got hit some on your face.
Yeah, I was rubbing it everywhere, bro.
Let's get a team reflection phase. Hey, my sis.
Oh, wait.
How was that?
It's pretty hot.
Come in, ladies.
Beautiful. This is what real beauty looks like.
Boo,
Who
yeah.
needs makeup when you can have kapatu anuku mud?
Thomas McGrath. Thomas. And how was your experience with Sweet Lodge, bro?
Yeah, well, that was my first experience. I see that as an initiation. Not much came up from inside, but I know I can get through it now, so I'll do the rest tomorrow, work with that, and it's an achievement.
Massive achievement. It's the next day, and we're actually just about ready to go into our second lodge. This one is going to be for all the tāne, and a little bit of reflection on what happened last night. It was beautiful. It was hot as hell, but it kind of got called a little bit short, and I kind of didn't really reach my limits. So tonight I'm hoping, with it being all tāne or men, I'm going to be able to go for another round and really pull out that the deep stuff, the stuff that I find hard to access. It's difficult to explain because I do a lot of mahi out there in the moana, as you guys know, and I'm constantly pushing my comfort zone. So my comfort zone is like completely expanded, which means it takes some pretty extreme things for me to reach my breaking point or my limits. And I'm hoping tonight I'm going to find it. I'm going to get there and really scream and pull out that that gruntiness that may be lying deep inside that I need to let go of. So yeah, just sharing my honest thoughts, whanau. It looks like I'm going to be seeing you guys when I get back out, because we can't take footage up there. So sending big waves of aroha. Here we go. Send me strength, whanau. Send me strength. So we just finished our lodge, Sweet Lodge, and bit of reflection phase. Powerful experience. We actually went 5 rounds, and we did what's called a warrior round, so pushing it to the absolute extremes, and it was a beautiful experience. But I'll touch on.
So I did end up pushing myself to the limit in this lodge, and I really enjoyed that.
The butterfish that we got yesterday on the spear, frying up all the whanau tonight.
So it was an absolutely amazing experience, and we finished off our day with a beautiful kai. Highly recommend the Inipi Sweat Lodge journey. If you're ever interested in doing something like that whanau, I highly recommend it. There is going to be one coming up in October this year, sometime around the end of the year, so keep an eye out, whanau.
Sound check.
If you've watched up until this point, thank you for your beautiful focus, energy and attention, my beautiful whanau. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey of growth, of self-discovery, and of the evolution of consciousness. We'll see you next time.